Did y'all check AJ?
Yes, I already checked AJ. He's good. Been checked twice.
We will resolve the conflict if you aren't able to
That's all
resolve it between you and the officer.
that is. And I need you to study where you found the RP. You need to study that too. The RP rules. You need to know. Try to. You don't need to know them all by heart, but you should at least know a
Saying
couple.
for a little while now.
Hello, sir. My name is Major General Ian Grace, and today I will be conducting your interview, okay?
Yes, sir. I'm coming for interview.
Okay, great. So before we start, would you mind telling me a little bit about yourself and why you want to join PD?
I'm coming to join the Bell PD because I'm trying to save the city from the gang members and other civilians who are trying to damage the city.
Okay, great. Sorry. So how would you as a police officer create better relationships between yourself and the community you serve?
By respecting all the officers and higher ranking officer, and honest to my job.
Okay. So, with the context, the speed limit in Bell is 80 to 100. Let's say you are out on patrol and you observe a vehicle speeding. How would you handle that?
You asking about that how I handle the high speed cars in the city?
Yes.
Yeah, it's you know that there's a job of the higher ranking officer, like there's officer who are in the pages officer and the SOIT member. They're doing this, but I told you generally because there's if any car ride along the speed with the speed, I'm going to stop them. I going to tell them to stop their vehicle, to stop their engine, and then try to talk with them and give them explanation to if they break the rules and speeding their car in the city, it's going for violation. So 5 minute jail, I think.
Okay, great.
Hey, JC. So Gary, you did pass your interview, like I said. Go ahead and stay in this room for me. Once all the interviews are done and finished up, we'll go ahead and finish up that macro training for you. But just be patient with us. We do have a couple more interviews to get through, so we will be back with you shortly.
Did Gary pass?
Okay. Next question. One sec. Okay, next scenario. Let's say you're at premium parking and you observe somebody fire off their gun. How would you handle that?
First of all, if I am with my higher ranking officer, I trying to told them to stop their fire because there is a green zone, I think, and we have to stop them. If they are not listening us, or there's more person coming shooting us, we are calling for backup needed.
Okay. So, Bell PD requires you to be on a minimum of 2 hours a day. Can you, with your IRL schedule, fulfill that?
Yeah, I can play in like 2 to 4 hours every day.
Okay, great. So let's say you and another officer get into an argument. How would you go about resolving that conflict?
Sorry, don't understand that.
Okay, so say you and another officer get into an argument. You're fighting. How would you go about resolving that conflict?
I'm sorry, I don't know how to confess that.
Okay, I'll put it a little differently. So, say you and another officer are like arguing, like saying mean stuff to each other. How would you go about?
I'm going to talk with the DFG or Major General and the higher ranking officer. Talk with them to about this problem, and they giving any solution to solve that.
Okay, great. So, are you familiar with the one state violation codes?
Not much. I know some rules like. Uh,
Okay, do you at least know how to find them on your rule book?
Yeah, I know that the violation and the general rules, I think, right?
Yep. Okay, so I'm just going to ask you 3 violations and 2 RP rules, okay? So, first violation is what is 1.8?
Can you repeat again? There's a voice.
Yeah, what is 1.8?
There's a collision with a pedestrian.
Yep. Okay. And what is 2.6?
Insulting a state employment. This is 2.8 charge.
Yeah, I said 2.6. You got it right.
2.6 insulting a employment in one state.
He almost did. Why? I haven't finished, but Lester just asked me to move.
that situation.
Okay, sir. Sorry, we had to move real quick.
What again, sir?
Hey, Ian,
Okay,
I can hear you over here.
so... Sorry, who?
Oh, I'm 2 rooms over. I can hear you now.
Oh, I'm sorry. Bruh.
No, you're good. Maybe if you go against that far right wall and I go against far left wall, we won't be able to hear one another.
Okay, we'll try that. Okay, can you hear me?
Yeah, properly.
Okay, great. So, next question. What is 3.2?
Use a offensive NRP nickname.
No, what is violation? What is violation 3.2?
Oh, 3.2 violation. You are saying about the violation rate.
Yes, the violation.
Disrespect a police officer, I think. If you disobey any police officer, this is charged to 3.2.
Yes, okay, good. What is RP13?
Oh, RP13, we have to respect our fiction, all the high ranking officer, and we can. This is I think the similar like to Army's RP13, right? A failure to role play.
Yeah, so that's faction non-roleplay. Okay, good. What is RP14?
Yeah, this is sexual harassment. We can't ask any private information of any fiction member, like Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, etc. If we ask them, this will be banned for us, removed from fiction, and if they are uncomfortable on that. Yeah, but RP14, sexual harassment.
Okay, great. Okay, sir. Are you able to follow a chain of command, listen to your higher-ups, and follow PD rules with the understanding that failure to do so could lead to disciplinary action, such as a reprimand or termination from the department?
Yeah, I agree.
Okay, so you can follow those rules?
Yes, I can follow all the rules and try to role play as a police officer when I'm in the suit.
Okay, great. Okay, just stand behind one of these desks, sir.